we will do the discussion much deeper related to the variable, or we can say the input variable. We already perform multiple practicals related to how to define the variables and which variable override which one. Now we will look much deeper over there. So inside the input variable, we already discussed that over the file we can define the variable in that particular way. At the time of defining the variable, we can define which type of content we are going to define. Is it a number? Is it a string? Is it a list? Is it a object? In that particular way, we also define the variables. Let me increase the font size. Let me know. Is it visible? Uh, uh, yeah. uh, uh, we can define the variable and then define the key, and over there we can define which type of variable it should be. Also, we can define the variable and the type will be list, or inside the list it will be a string, and here we define the default value in that particular format. Also, we can define the variable type list object in which we have a multiple key value pairs are available, and we can define it as a map as well. Let me decrease the font size. Related to the arguments, whatever we are going to define over there inside in these brackets, those are the arguments. So over there we can define the default value. If nothing variable is if the variable is not found, then whatever we define it over the default, in the end that particular variable will apply it at the time of creating the resources. The type, over the type we can define which type of data structure is it. Inside the description, we can define the description related to the variable. Also, we can define the validation, which define the validity of that particular variable, or and then we can define the sensitivity. If you are going to supply any critical or sensitive information, in that case, at the time of storing the value over the state file, over there, the sensitive information will not save it over there. So if you are going to define the sensitive information over there, you can define the sensitivity. And the nullable value as well. We will discuss about the null later on. The type of constraint, we can use only these type of constraint with a variable, or with a Terraform. And sometimes these type of questions may ask at the time of interview, that how many type of constraint do we have over the Terraform. And there may be some chances that if the interviewer move much deeper related to the Terraform discussion, then maybe need to explain about the strings, number, boolean, list, set, and what's the difference between list and string. So these type of discussions may happen at a time of interview. So you have to go through these informations. We already discussed about the Terraform apply hyphen var CLI option to supply the variable through command line, var hyphen file to supply the variable from different file. We also discussed about the previous videos related to star.terraform var-file. Now the environment variable is it. Sometime we have to if we also define the variable over the environment. So this is my CLI. Here, if I declare any variable over there, over the environment, then Terraform will pick the value from that particular environment as well. And this is the syntax how to set the variable over the Linux or Unix type of platform. Over there, we have to export the variable tfvars and then the variable key and value name. And this is a case sensitive command, so we have to take care about the capital or small alphabets. So in at the time of setting it over the Linux environment, tf underscore var must be in the capital characters, and remaining it's depend upon your requirement. Now, finally, we will discuss about that how many way through which we can define the variable. So as per the Terraform documentation, only these are the way through which we can define the variable. The first one is that the environment variable. If we set the environment variable using this method, then it's a least method. It's mean that if if variable is not found anywhere in that particular scenario, the Terraform will check the environment variable. If the environment variable is defined, then Terraform will pick the value from the environment variable. If we already define the value over the terraform.tfvars file, then Terraform will overwrite that particular value. Terraform will not pick the value from the environment variable. Terraform will pick the value from terraform.tfvars file if it is present. If terraform.tfvars.json is available, and over there we define the parameter, then Terraform will not pick the value from these two parameters. It will pick the value from terraform.tfvars.json file. If we have any these type of files available, auto.tfvars or auto.tfvars.json, then these parameter will be overwritten and Terraform will pick the value from this particular file. And the last thing is that if we supply the Terraform variable through command line, then the highest priority will apply to the command line parameter. In that particular scenario, it's not matter where you define the variable. You define the variable in main.tf file or a variable.tf file or environments or any star.tfvars or star.tfvars.json files. It's not matter. It will only use those parameters, whatever we supply with the help of CLI. Either we can supply it via hyphen slash var parameter and then directly supply the variable. If we are having the multiple variables available, in that case we can supply the path of the variable file and Terraform will use that particular file. So this is very important topic, and uh, I think so, or maybe this is very important question in terms of interview perspective, in terms of production environment working. At the time of troubleshooting, this is very important question, how you will perform the troubleshooting. And at the time of exam as well, this is very important topic to maybe one or two questions may come at the time of exams related to the variables. Which variable is high priority? Which one will be applied at the at the firing of Terraform apply command? So thanks guys.